block, and then I'm good. What was my playlist called? Rats. Okay. Awesome. Live. Okay. So it's okay, great. I can't remember. Can I see your phone really quickly? Did I what? Can I see your phone? Sure. I don't remember what I called my playlist, and I can't look at my phone anymore.
You mean it's on Spotify?
It's on my Spotify, but I can look myself up on your Spotify.
Oh, you can.
What's your passcode?
Is that you?
Yeah, it's my muscle stuff. Cool, thanks. Your phone's dying.
What? Mine is? Yeah, I know. This just had charged.
There we go. I found it. Okay, cool.
Good.
Orange sky. All right, I think I'm live. Okay, yes, I am live. Hello, you guys. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. We were just trying some. No, she put it in. Okay, cool. We're all set up. Happy to be back. I'm practicing with you guys. I haven't practiced in like maybe 5 weeks, so this is a super exciting day for me. I may not do all of the poses though, so listen to me, listen to my voice before you look at my body on the camera. So let's start by lying down on our backs towards the top of your mat. Head towards the top of your mat. If you want to join along with music, the Spotify playlist for today's class is called Pink and Orange Sky. My Spotify URL is Nicole Brennan 51 and should be towards the top. Oh, thanks. Again, it's called Pink and Orange Sky, and then once you get there, hit the first song in the playlist. Lie down on your back and close your eyes. Open up your feet as wide as your mat, maybe even wider, palms facing up towards the sky, shoulders tucked underneath you. Take a second to lift your head and lengthen your neck and tuck your chin in towards your chest. Soften your belly, soften your muscles, allow yourself to melt into the mat. Start to breathe a little deeper, introduce some movement into your fingertips and your toes, Maybe point your toes, flex your feet. Inhale to extend your arms long above your head. And then exhale, knees into your chest. Grab for around the shins. And squeeze super tight knees towards your armpits. Release your right arm up by your right ear and then turn on over onto your right side into fetal position. Breath in and then exhale, press left palm into the ground to come up into a tabletop. Shoulders above wrists, hips above knees. Let's just barrel roll it out, so however feels good. Maybe circle in a clockwise direction. And then switch directions. All right, come back to center, firm up your belly, look directly between both thumbs. Inhale to extend your right leg long, and then exhale to tuck your right toes and drop your right toes over to the left side of your mat. And draw your gaze back towards those right toes. Keep pressing up and out of both shoulders, fingertips firmly into the mat. You should feel your right side body stretching. Inhale, chin comes back to center, right leg extends long. And then exhale, your right arm up towards the sky. Flex the right toes. Half moon on your knees. You can keep your gaze down or look up towards your right fingertips. Breath in with a firm belly and then exhale to bend your right knee. Grab for the outside of the right foot with your right hand. Inhale to extend the leg long, right arm down and then right knee down. We'll switch sides, take a breath in. And exhale, kick left leg long. Tuck the left toes over to the right side of your body. Take a breath in to lengthen from your tailbone through the crown of your head and then look over to the left toes. Inhale to look forward, left leg goes long. And exhale, open up, left arm towards the sky. Fingertips active, low belly engaged. Bend your left knee, grab the outside of the left foot. And then release the foot. Left hand down, left knee down, tabletop. Let's inhale, come forward, tabletop, and then exhale to tuck your toes and send your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Maybe walk it out. You can start with your feet hips width distance behind you. Knees slightly bent, heels don't have to be quite flat on the ground yet. Relax your neck, relax your tongue and your mouth. Feel the weight of your face. Droop upside down. Let's walk. Inhale, fingertips, hands towards the back of the mat. Halfway lift on an inhale. And then exhale, fold. Stay here, grab for opposite elbows. Draw the weight into your toes. And again, slight bend in your knees is okay as you start to warm up. Release the elbows. Again, halfway lift, inhale, length in your belly. And exhale to fold, let your head go. Inhale, bend your knees to stand all the way up, palms face. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. And exhale to fold. Halfway lift, inhale, long spine. And exhale to fold. Again, inhale to arms up, palms touch, look up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up, get super tall. And exhale, swan dive. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms, look up. And exhale, belly in, hands to heart, tuck your chin. Soften the shoulders, inhale to circle the arms and look up. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And exhale, plant your palms, walk back out into an upper push-up plank. Tilt your pelvis up towards your chin. Start to activate your Ujjayi breath, so breath breathing in and out through your nose. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your heels, bend your knees, and then 2 big steps to the top of the mat. Heels and toes together this time, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, palms touch, look up, and exhale, bow. Halfway lift. And exhale, plant your palms, step back, toes and heels together to touch, upper push-up plank. Squeeze your inner thighs together, squeeze your glutes together, grip the mat with your fingertips, and we'll lower for 5, 4, elbows in towards your ribs, 3, 2, 1, all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes, inhale, baby cobra, lift your chest, and exhale, forehead down. Inhale, lift your chest, baby cobra, point your toes, press your hips into the ground. Exhale, forehead down. Last one, inhale, baby cobra, stay here, and then on the exhale, lift, hover your fingertips off of the mat. And then palms down, chest down. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, take a breath in, and then exhale, press up into a plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, right knee taps the right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, switch, left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, curl knee to nose. Inhale, kick back. And exhale, step in between both hands. Drop your left knee down, untuck your left toes. Both arms reach up for Anjaneyasana, hips, shoulders above your hips, torso upright. Soften your shoulders and straighten your elbows if you need to open up your arms into more of a V than parallel arms to soften your shoulders down your back. Please do so. And now let's interlace our fingers behind our low back. Squeeze your palms together, keep your low belly in. And then drop your chest towards your right thigh. Chest onto and hovering on that right thigh. Arms, hands are still binded. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, and you're in a power lunge with binded hands. Release the grip. Inhale, both arms extend forward. Lean your right shin back. and come up for Crescent Lunge. Inhale to look up, palms touch. And exhale, both palms down, flat step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, weight into your toes, belly in. And then exhale, fold, inhale, sit low, arms up, chair pose, weight into your heels. Draw maybe an inch or two between both knees. And then exhale, hands to heart center, fold, straighten both legs. Halfway lift, inhale, sides of your body lengthen. And then fold, stand all the way up, inhale, reach up. And exhale to fold. Halfway lift. And exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Inhale to shift forward. Exhale to lower, chaturanga, arms, elbows to ribs. Inhale, upward dog, open your chest, tops of the feet, and then exhale, engage the belly, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg kicks up, flex the foot. And exhale, tap, use your core, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, switch, right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, use your belly, knee to nose. Inhale, kick back up, and then exhale, step all the way through. Lower the right knee, untuck the right toes. Inhale, both arms up. Palms face, spiral your pinkies in towards one another. And then circle both hands down, interlace your fingers, opposite grip. Behind your back. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. And then drop chest over the left thigh. Tuck the back toes, lift the right knee, and come up for power lunge. Inhale, both arms extend. Exhale to stay. Inhale to rise, crescent lunge. Exhale to just go a little deeper into your hips. Inhale, look up, press the palms together. And exhale, both palms down, step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold, sit low, arms up, chair pose. Last breath, inhale, and this time exhale, hands to heart, stand all the way up. Release both hands by your sides, palms facing forward, close your eyes. Soften your shoulders, down your back. Inhale, open the R's, circle both arms up, and exhale, swan dive. Halfway lift, and then exhale, step, maybe jump, shoot back for chaturanga, and we'll meet in the downward facing dog. In your downward dog, bring both feet together to touch now. Spread your fingers wide, grip the mat with your fingertips, and spin your elbows, the eyes of your elbows, in towards one another. Right leg up on the inhale. And then exhale, knee to nose. Again, kick back. Exhale, tap, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg lifts, and then exhale to stay, knee to nose. Curl your spine, round your spine. Lift your hips even higher to step your foot all the way through. Drop your back heel, inhale, warrior two. Fingertips engaged. The left toes pointed slightly forward. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale to reverse. And then this time, exhale, drop your right hand inside your right foot for side angle. Tuck your right hip underneath you and ground down through the outer edge of your left foot. It's on your legs. Let's inhale, come back, reverse your warrior. And exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And this time, exhale, windmill, both hands down, pivot over the back toes, and step to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, step the right foot back, and left arm up to twist. Lift your right hip slightly higher, likes to drop low. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Maybe gaze up. And then we'll turn our left toes out 45 degrees onto the outer edge of our right foot and reach your left arm back towards the back of your mat for a horizon lunge. You should really feel that in your outer left hip. All right, inhale, circle the left arm up and around. Point your left toes towards the top of the mat. And then plant both palms, step back to plank. From your plank, option 1, come onto your knees. Option 2, stay up in a plank. We'll do 10 Yogi Push Ups. Exhale to lower and inhale to come up. 9, 8, 7, feel your upper back engaged. Draw your shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Again, toes together to touch. Draw your low belly in to lengthen through the sides of your body, to lengthen your tailbone up and back. Should feel the sides of your neck expanding, lengthening. Inhale, left leg lifts. And then exhale, curl, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg lifts. And then exhale to stay, knee to nose. Feel your belly engage. Lift your hips higher. Come onto your tippy toes. And then step your left foot down. Right heel down, inhale, both arms come up. Warrior two, gaze towards the top of your mat over your left fingertips. Left knee above the left ankle. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. And come back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, left hand inside your left foot, side angle. Should feel the length from the outer edge of that right foot through the side of your right body, out through the crown of your head. Inhale, come up, reverse your warrior. And exhale, side angle, left hand down. Inhale, come back, reverse your warrior. And exhale, windmill, both hands down, step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, left foot steps back to twist, right arm up. And then turn your right toes out slightly, outer edge of the left foot. And then reach your right arm back towards your left foot. Hips come down towards the ground. Keep pressing up and out of that left shoulder. Inhale, right arm goes up and around. Point the right toes forward. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift on the inhale. And exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up. Palms touch. And exhale, bow. Halfway lift on the inhale. Plant your palms, step or shoot back to Chaturanga flow. Tops of the feet, upward facing dog. And exhale through the nose, downward facing dog. Right leg kicks up and back on an inhale, and then exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, both arms up, crescent lunge. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right knee. And exhale, hips back, right hand down, left arm up for triangle pose. Keep pressing through the outer edge of your left foot. Your right hip is tucked underneath you. Your core is engaged, nice and strong. Maybe play with hovering that right hand. Inhale, come up, bend into your right knee, warrior two. Reverse the warrior. And then on the exhale, we're gonna pivot over the left toes, switch arms, so left arm forward, right arm back, so you're in a twisted crescent. Squeeze your inner thighs together, keep your right knee pointed in the same direction as your right toes. Stay here or exalt, right arm to the back of your left thigh, left arm up. Take an inhale and then exhale, windmill, just the left hand down again to twist. We're gonna do elbow, knee to elbows. So look down at your right toes. Take an inhale and then exhale, tap left knee to left elbow. So exhale to tap. Try to draw the weight into your right heel. Try to keep your left fingertips very light. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm down and step to the top of your mat. Cross the right ankle behind the left, pinky toes together to touch. Interlace your fingers behind your back. And then exhale your legs, extend the knees. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together. Uncross the right ankle, toes together to touch. Halfway lift on the inhale. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, both arms up. And we'll swing left arm under right. Left leg goes over the right for eagle pose. Try to get your shoulders directly above your hips. So usually that means leaning your torso back, Keep your low belly engaged. Squeeze your inner thighs and your forearms. And then we'll curl, elbows down to your knees. Keep your legs, unravel the arms, both palms down flat. You're in eagle legs, and then unravel the legs, kick back, lift the left leg up, standing splits. Squeeze your inner thighs together, squeeze that left glute to get that left leg. And then step left foot down to meet right. Halfway lift. And exhale, both palms down flat, step or shoot back to Chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet, open your heart, draw your shoulder blades together, and exhale, hips high. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, and exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, both arms up, crescent lunge. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Two. Straighten your left leg, reach the right hip back, left fingertips forward, and then drop left hand down, right arm up. Maybe hover those left fingertips. Inhale, lift the torso. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, and again the funny transition. Exhale, sweep, left arm back, right arm forward, pivot over the right toes, twisted crescent lunge. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, right hand inside the left foot, left arm up to twist. Come onto your tippy, tent your fingers up, your tippy fingers. Look down at your left toes. And take a breath in, and we'll do, again, exhale, right knee, right elbow. Low belly is engaged. Squeeze your pelvic area like you have to hold in your pee. Tap. Exhales through the nose, weight into your heels, maybe even start hovering your right fingertips off of the mat. For 10, 9, go a little faster. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all right, 1, right hand down, step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, cross left ankle behind the right. This time, keep both palms down flat on the ground. And maybe walk your fingers out. If you're super flexible, walk your fingers out away from your body. Walk your fingertips back in, uncross the left ankle. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Sit low. Arms up, chair pose. Tuck your tail underneath you. So what that means is point your tailbone down towards your heels so you're not overarching your low spine. Take a breath in, and then exhale, sweep right arm under the left. Right leg lifts around and over the left. Again, shoulders over hips. Elbows away from your shoulders, up and away from your shoulders so you feel the back of your neck, the back of your shoulders stretching. And we'll curl elbows to knees. Sit super low, weight into your left heel. Get as low as you can. Keep the legs, palms down flat or maybe on the tips of your fingers, and then uncross your leg, send your right leg up and back, standing splits. Keep pressing down into that left heel to make sure you're not sinking into your left hip. Maybe slight bend in your left knee if you need it. 3 more breaths. And on the last exhale, right foot down to meet left. Forward fold, maybe a slight bend to your knee, your chest, onto your thighs. Heel toe your feet out, hips width distance. Peace fingers grab for your big toes. Inhale to lift halfway, shoulders away from your ears. And exhale to fold, open up your elbows. Use the strength in your biceps to pull your elbows apart from one another. Release the big toes. Heel toe the feet together again. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale to fold. Inhale, bend the knees, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up and look up. And exhale to fold. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale to Chaturanga, shoot back, step back. And we'll meet in a downward dog. Inhale to walk your hands to the back of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, hands to your hips. And then exhale, flat back, come all the way up to standing. We're gonna lift our left knee up in front, 90 degrees. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Take a breath in and then exhale to tap right elbow to left knee. Keep your right big toe flat on the ground. Again, exhale, tap. Inhale back to center, shoulders square, and then exhale, right elbow, left knee. Exhale, tap. Inhale, come back. 2 more. Exhale, tap. Last one. This one, exhale to stay here. Squeeze your elbow into that left knee. You should feel your left core activate. Inhale, square the shoulders, come back up, and step onto your left foot. Switch your grip, so instead of hands behind your head, interlace your hands behind your low back for a warrior 3. If you're comfortable here, start dipping your torso down below your right leg. And slowly come all the way back up. Release the grip, right knee up in front of you. And exhale, right foot down. Inhale, both arms reach up. And exhale, sit low and twist to the right. Weight into your heels. You should be able to wiggle both toes. Press your palms together firmly. Let the twist come from your core. Inhale, square the shoulders. And exhale to fold. Halfway lift, inhale, hands to hips. And exhale, flat back, stand all the way up. Right knee up in front and interlace your hands behind your head. Take a breath in, engage the left glute, and exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, square the shoulders. Exhale, tap. Inhale to square. Exhale to tap. Keep going. 3 more. One more. And exhale to stay. Squeeze, squeeze, press the elbow into that knee. Inhale, lift the torso. And step onto your right foot, switch the grip. Fingers interlace behind your low back, and then kick your left leg back and up for a warrior 3 modification. And your balance feels good. And your hamstrings feel open. Start to dip your torso down, lower than your left heel. Keep gazing towards a foot in front of your mat. Bend the right knee, stand all the way up, left knee up in front, hands to heart center, and then exhale. Both feet down, steps to the top of your mat, halfway lift, oops, not halfway lift, both arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center, and sit low, twist over to the left, right elbow across the left knee. Make sure both knees are in line with one another, hips are in line with one another. Inhale to square your shoulders. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, plant both palms, step back to an upper push-up plank. Outer edge of the left foot, right arm goes up. Side plank. Option 1 is to come down onto your left knee like I am. Option 3 is to lift your right leg up for star pose, right foot flexed, keep your glutes engaged. Right foot down, pivot over the toes, right arm down, and then switch. Outer edge of the right foot, left arm up, side plank. Maybe star. Belly in, deep breath in and out through your nose. Keep your fingertips engaged and active. Nice. Pivot over the toes, left foot down. Taking a breath in and exhale, Chaturanga flow. Inhale, tops of the feet. Open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, step all the way through. Drop your left heel down. Warrior 1, both arms up. And exhale, both palms down. Step back, 3-legged plank, Chaturanga flow. Inhale, tops of both feet. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Step all the way through. Inhale, left, right heel down. Warrior 1 arms. And exhale, circle them both down. Kick the left foot back, 3-legged plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet. Upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, right leg lifts. And step through. Warrior 1, inhale. And exhale, both hands down. 3-legged plank, kick back. And exhale, Chaturanga flow, tops of the feet, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. And step through. Inhale, warrior 1. And exhale, both hands down, 3-legged plank, Chaturanga flow, tops of the feet, inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, step all the way through, both arms up, inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath in, hinge from the hips, forward, and then cross left elbow over the right knee. Keep your low belly engaged, pressing both palms into one another, pressing your left elbow into your right knee. Look down at your right toes and start to shift your weight forward into the toes to transition to a reversed half moon. So left leg kicks up. You can keep your palms pressing together or advance it, drop the right fingers towards the ground, left fingers towards the ground. There we go. Right fingers up towards the sky. Excuse me. Keep breathing, bend the left knee, grab again for that outer edge of that left foot. 3 more breaths. Squeeze your left glute, lift your left knee even higher. And see if you can come all the way up into standing, left arm up, palm faces forward. And there we go. Drop the left foot down. Hands at heart center. Soften your gaze. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders down your back. Inhale, both arms reach up, look up. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant both palms, step back to Chaturanga flow. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg kicks up and back. Exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, rise, both arms up. Exhale, hands at heart center, shoulders down your back. Take a breath in, hinge from your hips, and exhale, twist from your core. Press the palms together. Look down at the left toes. Engage your low belly and then shift forward, keeping your palms pressed together. Option 1, or right hand down, left arm up to twist. Option 2. Option 3, bend your right knee, grab the outside edge of the right foot with your left hand. And then option 4, stand all the way up, right palm faces forward, kick that right leg into your hand. Slowly, slowly release the foot, right foot down to meet left, both hands at heart center. Open the eyes. Circle both arms up. Big, juicy breath in and then exhale. Flutter the lips. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, step back to an upper push-up plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. And then exhale, kick out onto the left side of the mat. Drop your left heel down and left arm goes up. If you have anything in your shoulders like I do, keep both palms down flat. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Feel the length in your left side. If you're in the fallen triangle, extend your left arm over your head towards the top of your mat, and then left arm down. Kick three-legged dog, right leg up and back. And then exhale, bend that right leg. Open up your hips, equal weight into both hands. Shoulders are square, hips are open. Option to flip your dog. Or wait it out here with me. If your dog is flipped, inhale to drop your hips, come back around, kick that right leg long, and then exhale, right knee to right wrist to set up for pigeon. Make sure your left leg is long, toes pointed backwards, not to either side. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Let's draw our left fingertips in front of our torso and use our left hand as a kickstand. Bend your left knee, and grab for the outer edge of the foot with your right hand. Let go of your left foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up. And exhale, you can crawl your fingertips forward now. Inhale to lift your chin, open your eyes, lean out onto your right hip, and then swing your left foot around and over the right. We're gonna try to get both knees on top of one another for half cow. Try to keep, if you need a block or if you have a block, this is a great pose for that, to get both hips even. So if your left hip is coming up and doesn't want to stay flat, then that's when you want to lift your hips so that they can both stay square. Wherever you are, inhale your right arm up, and then exhale, bend your right arm. Bend your left arm and grab for the fingertips. Maybe you have a strap or a towel that you can use there. Press your head back into your forearm. Low belly engaged. Inhale, straighten your right arm, straighten your left arm, and then exhale, right arm down. Crawl both palms forward, roll over your shins, and uncross your left foot. Come back into tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes, and then exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg kicks up and back. And then exhale, left knee to right elbow. Kick out onto the wood or ground over to the right of your mat. Right heel down, right arm up, fallen triangle. Option to extend, right arm forward, palm facing down. Feel the sides of your right body stretching, and then right palm down, flat. Kick your leg long, three-legged dog. Inhale, and then exhale, bend your left knee and flip your dog. Make sure you're pressing up and out of that right shoulder, or both shoulders if you're still in the three-legged dog like I am. Either way, you don't want to sink into your shoulders. If your dog is flipped, slowly dip your hips, come back around, straighten your left leg, and then exhale, left knee, left elbow. Sorry, left knee, left wrist. Set up for pigeon. Square your hips. Right hand comes in front of your torso, up on your fingertips. Bend your right knee. And then grab right foot with your left hand. Softly release the foot, left hand comes down in front of your torso. Begin to crawl your fingertips forward. Inhale, lift the chin, open your eyes, lean onto that left hip and swing your right foot around and over the left, knees above one another. For less sensation, bring your heels closer in towards your body. For more sensation, if you're super flexible, then you can draw your shins parallel to the top of your mat, heels away from your body. Inhale, lifts the left arm up. And then exhale, bend the left arm, bend the right arm, grab for your left fingertips with your right fingertips, maybe a a strap or a towel in between to open those shoulders. Inhale to straighten both arms. And exhale, left palm down flat. Come forward, roll over your shins and uncross the left leg. Sit back onto your heels, hips over heels. Let's make fists behind our low back. Press your fists into one another. Tuck your chin, engage your belly, and then lift your chin, ears draw back, fists pressing together. Should feel that in the fronts of your shoulders. Low belly engaged, upper ribs engaged, and drawn in. Nice. Tuck your chin. Release the pressure from your fists, but keep your hands behind you. Grab for around your ankles or your heels, and then drop the crown of your head down onto the mat for rabbit pose. So you're pulling on your heels with your hands. Your belly is sucking up into your spine. Your spine is rounded. You're pressing your crown of your head down into the mat, trying to get as much rounding as you can into your spine. Alright, and exhale, release your hips down, child's pose, arms by your sides, palms facing up. Palms underneath shoulders, inhale, tabletop. And then exhale, swing both legs out in front of you. Come to lying all the way on our backs. Inhale, both knees into your chest. And then exhale, both knees over to the left. Keep both shoulders square on the ground. You can T or cactus your right arm. Inhale, roll your hips back down and switch both hips to the right. Look left. Inhale to square the hips. Squeeze your knees again into your chest. This time lift your head. Draw your nose to your knees. Squeeze everything, even your face muscles, your toes, your fingers. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, and then exhale. Slowly release everything down. Roll yourself out. Knees, heels as wide as the mat. Palms facing up. Close your eyes. If you'd like to stay in Savasana, please feel free. Otherwise, let's lift our left arm by our ear, roll on over onto our left sides, and then press up into a seated position, either cross-legged or hips on heels, whatever is most comfortable. Palms facing up on your knees. That was awesome. Thanks for sharing that with me. I can tell you that with 5 to 6 weeks of no yoga, it really highlights and emphasizes the chattering mind. I noticed how, and am noticing and becoming more aware of how much my mind creates stress for no reason. Like, even if I'm going to the grocery store, I can make the whole experience a negative experience because I'm in a hurry, or I've got things to do, or this or that, or whatever. So may this be a reminder to slow down, to enjoy, to not allow ourselves to create negative experiences. Do everything with joy and intention. Namaste. See you guys next week.